Hi there, it's Val here. This is the first episode of Cooking with Val. Today I'm going to be showing you a very easy recipe to make some salmon and some spinach on the side. It will take you less than an hour to cook this meal, so stay tuned with me. We're going to cook with Val. So the first step I do is that I remove the skin from the salmon, and to do so you need to just boil some hot water, pour it over the salmon, and then you can use a knife to start it off, and then you use your hands to easily peel it off. That's the fastest and easiest way for you to remove the skin. I personally like to cook my salmon without the skin. I prefer that because sometimes the skin gets stuck in the pan and it's just easier to cook it that way. Then I like to wash the salmon with simply water, just because the packaging contains, all kinds of chemicals to preserve it. So I just like to wash it before I cook it. So first you take your beautiful piece of salmon, and then you're gonna make the pieces. However many pieces you want. I think here I might do 4 or 5 pieces. Ready here? One, 2, 3. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Now we move on to the seasoning. Spread it out a little bit. You can just use your cutting board and you can season it on your cutting board. So for seasoning, I will be using, let me use this one first. Right. So this is a perfect total seasoning to go over. And be generous with the seasoning. Be very generous, and you season on both sides. Flip it, flip it again. Flip it, add more seasoning. Don't be shy. Flip it. Flip it again. Alright. Moving on to this. The all-purpose seasoning. Add that. You go over it and you do the same thing again. You add seasoning to both sides. Be generous. Don't put too much, but put a good amount. Make sure the whole salmon is covered. Flip it over. Make sure both sides get seasoning. You can wear gloves if you want. I'm comfortable like this, so I don't usually wear gloves, but if you want, you can wear gloves. But another complete seasoning that I put. I love my seasoning, so this one you don't have to put too much of it since we had that first one. This you just go over it just a little bit. Then you go on and add some turmeric. A good amount, and go over both sides. Now you put a little bit of red pepper flakes. This one you don't have to put on both sides. It depends. That you had you. It depends on how spicy you want it. If you don't want it too spicy, or if you don't want it spicy, I would just add a little bit of it. You don't have to put a lot of this one. You put this one according to how spicy you want it. And this is not gonna make it very spicy, by the way. If you want it spicy, you put a lot, then it's gonna be spicy. But if you just put a little bit, it's not gonna be spicy. Now you just marinate a little bit, just rub the seasoning over it to make sure that the salmon absorbs all the seasoning. Yes, rub it all over. Flip it, do it on both sides. Now look how beautiful that looks. Now if you have time, you can leave it for like up to however long you want. You can leave it 30 minutes, an hour, 15 minutes to let it marinate and let it soak all the spices. So in my case, I'm just gonna, since I'm just showing you guys how to make it and I don't really have a lot of time today, I'm just gonna leave it here for like a good 5 minutes. Make sure you cover it so it could just soak up all the spices, so it could taste very flavorful. So I'm just gonna leave this here for like a minute or two, and then we're gonna move on to it. Now to cook this, I love using extra virgin olive oil. That's the best. It's not greasy and it's kind of healthy. So, okay. So now you just add some in the pan. And I'm also adding a piece of butter. This is just regular salted butter. It's not the unsalted kind. So you can cook your salmon for a total of 8 minutes. So give it 4 minutes on each side, and also don't forget the edges too. Let them get a little color, let them cook well too. And if you forgot to time it, no worries, just cook it until it's nice and brown evenly on both sides. And I move it around a little bit just so it doesn't stick to the pan. So you let it cook. I'm a chef, y'all. Acting, oh no. I'm a chef, y'all. Cooking in the kitchen, y'all. Salmon in the pan, y'all. Acting, chefy, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. No, I'm a cook. You gotta edit all of that out. So just make sure you flip it so we can cook on both sides. Let it get some color, let it brown, but be careful. This thing is still open. But be careful, don't burn yourself now. Be careful if you're going to splash the oil on you. Val did not tell you to go splash the oil on you. But I'm not starting this oil on myself. Look how beautiful this thing looks. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. Oh. And also be delicate with your salmon so it doesn't break into pieces. Okay. It's always pretty cool. So for this part, we're about to do the spinach. Since like the oil here still contains a little bit of spices and a little bit of salmon flavor to it, I'm gonna just use a little bit of fat. Put it in here. Not too much of the crumbs so they don't get burnt. That's all you need. You don't need a lot. A little bit of butter. Toss it around. Now you're gonna put some minced garlic. Put some minced garlic. About this much. Just this spoon should be enough. A little bit of seasoning. I'm gonna use this one. Now, once it gives you a little color, let the garlic brown a little bit. Now you can add your spinach. Then you're gonna cook your spinach on medium to low heat for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. Don't overcook it so you don't lose all the nutrients in the spinach.
What about me?
Et voila! So this was a salmon with a side of spinach. You can actually add more sides if you'd like to. You can serve that with white rice or rice and beans or potatoes, whether it's fries, baked potato, potato salad. You can get creative with the sides. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Definitely let me know if you make this. Send me pictures or whatever. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram so you can see more. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. All right.